last episode of Epic Battle Fantasy, I did pretty well at fighting monoliths. In today's episode, I do pretty poorly at fighting monoliths. I'm Renegade X, and this is my show. Hello random people from across the internet, I'm Renegade X, and welcome to the show sponsored by Kingdom Hearts, which I would be playing except Mom needs my Elgato to record movies, so instead we're going to be fighting this guy, which I saw the monolith, so I know this isn't going to be that easy. Let's see, what are you weak to? Fire, mostly, but also not any much else, really. You know, let's switch out to Anna. I'm pretty sure she has a better... And then switch out to Matt, because I'm pretty sure he also has a better skill. Why did I just open with him? Ah, Snowbats. You I can take on with an electric tango. Unless I miss every single shot. Because why on earth would you need to aim a melee weapon? Alright. Switching out to Natalie. We're not even a minute in and already I have to revive. This is very frustrating. I'm very vexed. Alright, let's use Spark Shower. Perfect. Now, we'll just do the weak to fire. Well, you don't care about fire. So, you know, classic temper tantrum. And kill them all with fire. Perfect. And he's out of here. Which is good. Wow. I never actually had that kind of skill. Oh. I was gonna say I never had that kind of skill. Well, I don't know. Have I? How do y'all feel about darkness? You don't care. You don't care. You're weak to it. All right. Mega Destruction, Dark Ball of Darkness and Destruction. And, just keep hitting him with everything I've got. Let's see, you are weak to ice, actually. So let's do that multiple times. Oh, boy. No! No! Phew! Alright. Now we gotta switch Matt out to no legs. Have him use 9 lives. Groove to the music a little bit. I'm gonna have Natalie use auto revive on herself to keep that from happening again. And I will switch out Anna to Matt, who will then use... Let's go ahead and heat spike this poor puppy. Oh boy. Buffing your attack, eh? Well then I shall, next turn, buff defense! Specifically this fence, right over here. Alright, let's go ahead and use heal. Just trying my best to keep everybody alive! And last but not least, fire darkness. Okay. Let's go for darkness. The Twilight Tango. Well, at least one of those finally hit. Ah! Ah, come on. Ah! Ah, right. Okay, question. How do y'all feel about Holy? Let's see. Don't care about Holy. Don't care about Holy. Okay. Ah, crap. Forgot about that. Alright, let's bring in Lance, who will then use Health Strike. And No Legs can go ahead and Twilight Tango again. I wish it would hit. Oh, come on! No. Okay, finally Limit Break is up. No! All right. Hopefully we have some coffee. Item. Coffee, okay. Sweet. Now, if I'm correct, let's see. Revives. All right, works on back. All right. In brightest day of the darkness night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil might beware my power. God grant light! All right, now that we've taken care of that, let's, you don't have any dark skills. Wonder if I can make them surrender. Well, that also works. Let's do Sushi Cat. Because I don't want my folks to die. No! Not again! Okay. No! Not again! Oh, come on. Alright. Revive everybody. And bring in Lance. You're immune to poison and earth, so none of Anna's limit breaks are going to help. You're weak to ice and explosions for some reason, so what's the difference between, let's see, Frost Flurry has 170 power, Nitroglyph has 180. Alright. There. We can at least take that one out. And I can't use medkits, darn. Completely immune to fire, I wonder. Let's go ahead and use machine guns, because you're weak to bomb. You don't care. Ah, come on. Okay. No! Why did you bring out the dead guy for... Why would you replace the dead guy with another dead guy? Alright, come on. Time to bring in the coffee. Wait, first I gotta bring in Natalie so I can actually heal her up. Well, this is not going well. Not at all, actually. Okay. I wonder. All right. Strength beyond limits! Absolute oblivion! Aw, dang it. Okay. Matt's hasted, which is good. It allows me to do this. And then I can immediately switch him out for no legs. Have Natalie revive. Hoping one to... Okay, Sushi Cat is up, so that's good. And then Lance can go ahead and use the medkits. I never noticed those floating rocks by the monolith before. Yeah, I do have to wonder, who created these monoliths? I mean, I know Lance made the robots and then forgot to turn off their regressive AI, but that doesn't explain... Are the monoliths like some remnants of an ancient civilization that no longer exists? Okay. For no legs, I'm going to buff up everybody's magical defense. And then with Anna, I'm going to use Refresh and keep Natalie alive. There, that worked. I really should cast more defensive buffs more often. Alright, you are weak to explosions and ice. So I should switch no legs out to Lance. And have him use the Moab, because I'm pretty sure that's his most powerful bomb spell. And I was right. Excellent. Let's see. All right, I've gotten these taken care of. Now, I wonder... how do I get up there, I wonder? Okay, I better save really quick. Here. And I'm pretty sure I can do this. Yes, all right. All right, so just one innocent little flybot, eh? I don't believe you. I saw the giant robot outside. I am not amused. How do you feel about fire? You actually don't care. All right, now. Let us go ahead and keep spamming the fire. Good, he is surrendering. I have an idea. What if I went ahead and used my defensive buffs right now? I really should be doing that more often. Yeah. And then... Excuse me. Natalie could just use Fireball. Oh, lovely. We got Viking monoliths here. That's gonna be fun. What? No! 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 All my hard work! I tried to be creative, and this is what you... This is how you reward me? Ugh. I am very much going to murder all of you. Alright. Dread is state of darkness, and I know evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil find me where my power! The god catches light! Alright now. Anna's limit breaks are pretty much useless. Dang it! Need to get her limit breaks that don't rely entirely on her. Oh, great. Now I gotta kill him. Oh, great. Alright, so let's use the Moab, because I'm pretty sure that is his most powerful spell. I don't appear to be wrong. Alright, let's heal everybody. Oh, come on! Okay, that helps. That does not help. No! Okay, gonna have to switch out to no legs so I can revive everybody. Revive-a-tive! And jive! Alright. For Natalie, I'm going to use auto-revive on her. And then I'm going to go ahead and use... What should I use? What should I use? Let's see. Weak to bombs and ice. How do you feel about frost? You're immune to being frozen. You're more weak to bombs, so let's just keep spamming bombs this time. Oh, why do you keep missing? Anna, don't leave me alone with these brutes. I need you here. That's not helpful. That's not helpful either. That auto-revive was helpful, though. Oh, for crying out loud. Why am I having so much trouble with this fight? You know what? Screw it. That treasure isn't worth it. I'm gonna go see what's over here. Ah, it's finally getting warmer again. Goodbye, Frozen Valley. You won't be missed. My friend is a huge rock monster blocking our exit. No sign of Poseidon, though. Maybe he's away on vacation. Oh, that's a huge boss fight, isn't it? I tried to fight Poseidon, but it's hopeless for someone like me. Now I'm trapped in the valley and will probably freeze to death soon. We're gonna have to take care of him one way or another. We need to get to the next town. Watch out for his freezing attacks. If you get wet, you'll better play defensively, otherwise you'll end up frozen. That's not all. He's got holy attacks too, and lots of little golems that self-destruct. Got it. We'll be careful. Yes, we will. As soon as I figure out what's up here. Ooh, treasure. I could probably... Oh, no, I guess I can't. Well, I'm gonna fight this thing. Hopefully, I'll have better luck. I've never caught one of those things before. I wonder, what are you weak to? Lightning. Let's try hitting him with a thunder strike. And then have Anna use bow whack. And then we'll try and just capture him. Come on, come on. Yes! Sapphire ore. Your name shall be... Sappho. Oh, boy. Right. Probably upgrade my equipment here. Maybe that would help. How do you feel about lightning? Oh, you're all weak to it. All right, then. Let's just shock everybody. And hit him with some more lightning. It makes the cutest little noises when they do that, when they get hit. Let's shock him one more time. Ah! Oh, crap. 9 lives, quickly, for defensive reasons. Oh, boy. This is not going to end well. Well, now you're extra weak to ice. First, I'm going to get barrier going. Then I'm going to hit him with Frost Flurry. Then I'm going to heal everybody up because I don't want to die. No! All right. No! All right. Okay, I have an idea, and that idea is basically switch over to Matt. Or maybe I should do Lance, because he has really good bomb skills. Alright, feel like if I were to use a limit break, that'd be a good idea. Ooh, that helped. And then hit him with a little bit of this. Whoa! Oh, dang it. Now we gotta use the coffee to revive them. I have an idea. Should probably save it for next time. Alright, now let's heal everybody. Oh boy. Please stop. Now we gotta revive Lance. That completely ruins my plan. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, I have an idea. Try to stay or charge this night, the lethal shall escape my sight. Let's go to work with me and beware my power. Contact light! Alright, now I can probably hit him with... Let's bring in Matt, because I'm pretty sure he's less likely to die. Bomb and ice. No legs. Well, you know what? No, let's not bring in Lane. Let's bring in Anna, actually. She can heal. And I don't want her to die. And then let me try Star Blast. No! All right. No! Oh, boy. I might be able to revive everybody. All I gotta do is switch over to no legs. Have Natalie revive him. And then... let's just switch him out back to Lance. And then have Lance... Well, we can't electrify him. Fire's not going to help. Bombs, on the other hand, solve all of my problems. Too bad Anna's not getting any XP from this. Alright, now I have got to upgrade my gear. Possibly use some steroids. Well, I'm out of steroids. Let's see. There's probably some... Well, I could probably do to upgrade some limit breaks. Dang it. Alright. Let's figure out what I need to upgrade. Why don't we start with Genesis and Neon Cat, or whatever that's called. And... Alright, let's just max upgrade those. Snowcats. What happens if I upgrade it? Okay. And Lucky Star deals non-elemental damage. Deals very random damage to a secret target. Not really worth it. Definitely up... back. I should upgrade Oblivion. And probably... That's honestly it for Lance as far as I can tell. We need better skills. That's what I'm concerned about. Alright. No legs, on the other hand. Let's upgrade his barrier spell. And his screamer attack. And vines. That definitely needs upgrading. Star Blast as well. I can definitely upgrade this. Alright, that should help. And then we upgrade his limit breaks, and I think that should be it. Wait, I want to see... I already got what's in that chest. Alright. Let's see if... Let's see, I've already been there, so I probably don't need to. Well, I think I'm going to tackle that guy in the next episode. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give a like, a comment, a subscribe, and whatever. And in the meantime, you will see me in the next video. Bye-bye!